Okay, YouTube hates me. Okay. Oh my god. That's okay. That's fine. Everyone will be back. They always come back. Okay. Why don't you do this, do this, do? Bloodsuckers. Bloodsuckers. Anyways. Sorry, that was, I didn't know what the heck that was. I'm just being weird. Okay, we're back. So I apologize. YouTube hates me and likes to crash my live streams on a regular basis. So we're just going to calm down a little bit and we're just going to take a deep breath all together now. Ready? Right? Okay, good. They be back. Don't worry. They be back. Trust me, I was on a very hot topic there. So, I mean, I hope that they realize that the live crashed and they just like come over beyond our wind here. Oh, man. Yeah. Because YouTube loves me. Anyways. We just wait. Hello. I'm from Canada. Is anybody here from my last live stream? I mean, it crashed on me, so I had to start a new one. Sometimes it lets me resume, but this time it did not. So I apologize very dearly. Gay. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So we'll just wait for everybody to get back. Don't worry, I ain't smiling at you. We ain't friends. Remember that. Thank you. Thank you. I don't believe there's any. Maybe there is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know enough to tell you any advice on the whole goth and emo thing. Want to know why? Because I don't really pay attention to fads like that. Like I said, I don't watch TV. I don't watch movies. So like I don't pay attention to fashion trends. So yeah, of course you can talk to me, Olivia. Of course. Am I a psychologist? I'm just an average human being with some insane pattern recognition. So hi, how are you? My name is Azan. I'm from Morocco. Okay. I'm from Canada. So any life advice? Yes, I'm talking about that right now. I'd be surprised if you are still single. I am single. Yes, I am. I'm well, Jay. Nice to see you. Goth style emo is a personality. Oh, okay. Vancouver, whoop whoop. I'm always okay. No, I'm from Canada. Wait, is Nova Scotia in Canada? Probably. I don't. Okay, so I think, is everybody here from my last live stream? We were talking about the the whole what would have to happen for us to stop seeing each other as separate based off the color of the skin? And what would have to happen for us where we do have structure, of course, like parts of the world do not have structure, but let's focus where we can, okay? To move into all lives matter. The last question, I'm sorry. Like forget and forgive best policy. Well, no, not forget and forgive. Let's no. The past happened and it cannot be forgotten. I think it should be discussed further in detail to see how it happened, what led to that happening, and what happened in society to allow this superiority complex to take over one another based on the color of skin. Because that's something that we can create laws and infrastructure around where that's not okay, right? So that's why we have human rights and yeah, so on and so forth, right? But I mean, if that's already established, what still needs to come into play for us to stop holding each other accountable for something we didn't do? The history is the history. The present moment is today. Okay, one second. Flirting with me and wait, one second. 1 minute. Okay, so there's a boy that is flirting with me and like I was rage baiting him, but I didn't know because I thought I was being funny. So he posted a really embarrassing photo of me and I was own it. Olivia, just own it. When you say embarrassing, what do you mean by that? I need you to explain a little bit more. You need to break the habit of category first thinking. Yeah, I agree with that. To be fair, it is a not a race color discrimination. It's modern in modern times. It's actually based on yeah, that's true. Yeah. No, actually, Zozor or Zorazor. Can you explain what that is? I don't know what that is. Okay, well, like, see, I know you're gonna be embarrassed, Olivia. I do get it, okay, but sweetheart, it's already out there. Okay, so all you can do is own it. And what I mean by like a bad, ugly photo of me, that's fine. It will pass. I know right now it seems like a really big deal, but like all things, it's only going to be a short moment before it's old news, okay? So own it. If anything, get more like embarrassing photos and post more of them and make memes out of them and make it something that catches on, like trending. You know what I mean? That's what I would do. I would take a bunch of embarrassing photos, like within reason, and just like own it. Next thing you know, you're going to be super popular because people, you know what I mean? It's going to be all over the internet. People are going to use your memes everywhere. It's the next big thing. I can already see it. And you're going to make money because now you're a content creator. Um, dating advice. My race. One second. Hold on. Wait. Dating advice. My race. Relations. What's next, lady? Marriage counseling. Dating advice. Any. Okay. I don't know. If I got something to say, I'm going to say it. So if it's helpful, take it. If it's not, leave it. I don't know. Hold on. Do you do? Hey, what do bikes and black? Wait, what? Hey, that's a really bad joke, and I don't appreciate that. But like at the same time, I do have a dark, twisted sense of humor. You could say the same thing about white people. So, hey, Stacy. My name is not Stacy. It's Julia. But My experience, wait, my experiment with truth make you more wiser. Yes. Okay, but all I'm trying to say is like, hey, come on now. Wait. I didn't enslave anyone personally. So has anyone here in your lifetime enslaved anybody? I'll get right on that because your opinion about my weight is totally, oh my God, I'm gonna die. Sorry. Okay, now we're over the whole like. Is that the reaction you were looking for? I don't know what to say. Like, yes, I can sing a song later. I was the captain of my college debate team. Is that slavery? I don't really know. Okay, so I mean, like, other than the whole slavery that we all comply to by going to a job that we pay taxes on, that's like voluntary slavery. Aside from the voluntary enslavement we have put ourselves in, which everyone has put ourselves, like, that's a whole world thing. That's not just that's not a race thing. Again, that's a that's just a fact of life now. So, yeah, about that. 100%, they can't. Exactly. So, but what I'm trying to say is, I personally never enslaved anybody, but I am totally a part of the solution. Therefore, when are we allowed, or what has to come into play for us to be accepting of this so that we can start creating a better tomorrow? Because all lives matter, not just certain races, right? If anything, we should be focusing on the children. It's of roses. I have one on my neck too. So, yeah, well, my eyes see into people's souls, so they also intimidate. So, if you sing Star Maker, is a worldwide karaoke app. Okay, that's cool. I'll download the app. I'll check out your channel. What is it? Alex, okay, hold on. Wait. I talk too much without understanding the reality. Okay, so hold on. So without understanding your reality, I'm not trying to discredit your reality by any means, but at the same time, I'm not going to overcomplicate what reality actually is. Okay, so that's why I stick to the facts. Because at the end of the day, this isn't about my opinion. I don't have an opinion. I'm looking at the facts, and I'm based off the facts. What are we doing that is misplaced? How are we looking at things that don't belong to have that perspective? And like, I'm not trying to say it's wrong altogether. I'm trying to say we're directing the problem at one another when we should be looking at it as a whole. Okay. When's Memorial Day? I don't know. I don't pay attention to holidays or like, I don't even celebrate my own birthday, yo. So like, I don't know. Probably just living. This is really bright on my eyes. I'm sorry, guys. I need my glasses. Okay. Am I clean? Okay. Yeah. It looks so weird. Like you can see my light in my. Okay. Okay, when you say experiment with truth, can you how do I read it? Oh, thank you. Okay. Do, 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 do. You can see the reflection of my light though. Like, see? Just kidding. That was me because like you see like the reflection of the light, so it's like scanning my eyes, like you know. Mm, am I a good girl? I would I would I would say I'm far left. Got to exit stage left because I don't have an answer. I'm gonna have to plead the fifth. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, I guess that would depend on what you consider good because I definitely am not gonna cook for you. So did I ever want to be an actor? I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't like people staring at me. Um, so like that's why I don't dress like with any like I cover up. Okay, wanna know why? Because I get stared at a lot and I don't want to be stared at more. So yeah. I don't know who Stephen Colbert is. Or yeah. Yeah, I have considered getting braces. Don't worry, I'm working on it, okay? Jay, I don't even know you, man. I'm very content just being single. Like, no. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's probably exactly what it is. I told you I don't pay attention. Like, okay, like, this is what I mean. Like, yes, you could say that I don't have all the information. Yes, with good reason, I don't have all the information because the information that I do have is practical, it's factual, and it's credible. As in, like, I'm not saying it's wrong, I'm saying it's misplaced, right? So, all the power to you. I mean, I just focus on the things I have control over rather than look at everything that is out of my control because I'm not obsessed with problems. I want to find a solution. Like anybody can point out a problem. Whoop de fucking do. Like, welcome to 2026. Everyone has a problem. Like, who wants to focus on solutions? Because, like, I'm all about it. My name is Julia. I'm in Canada. It's not a state, it's a country. Okay, one second. We control nothing, but we react in different ways. 100%. So, I mean, like, what you give a reaction to, what you allow to make you have a bad day. Okay. I'm just saying, like, are you going to cry over spilt milk? Or are you just going to clean up the freaking milk? Like, depending on the experience that you make while you clean up that milk is going to determine that rest of multiple people's days. So, Julia's soup, Julia's soup. I, okay. What? Amazon. Hold on. It's mostly read by all leaders in the world. I surprised you not knowing. Okay. Well, I don't claim to be a leader. I'm just another individual, who has a perspective that might make you feel a little freer in life. I mean, like, I'm not a limited individual. So if I can not have limits, I would like to share that with others, you know? But I'll read the book. If it's a book, yeah, definitely. These dogs are going crazy. Oh my goodness gracious. Do I have a husband? No, I don't. I'm just gonna stop asking that. Or not asking. I'm not even asking that question. I'm answering that question. I got catfish so bad last week. Aw, dude, that sucks. I'm sorry, buddy. What could you do differently to make sure that doesn't happen again? All we can do is learn from our experiences. And I'm actually asking you this in a serious context. Like, sure, I may have giggled a little bit because like that sucks, but I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing with you, as in like the sooner you can laugh about it, the easier it is to get over. Okay, I'm not asking for society. No, no, no. That's not what I'm asking for. I'm not asking for society to feel the same about everything, nor trust everything, nor stop noticing identity yet. Like yes, we are individuals. Everybody is unique. The separation from me to you is necessary. We're never going to think 100% the same, and that's okay. What I'm asking for is a realistic approach to what's been done, why it happened, and what we're going to do moving forward so we can let it go. That's what I'm asking for. So that's when I ask the question, what has to come into play for that to happen? When are we going to stop holding each other accountable for something that we didn't do in the first place? The history is very much so necessary for us to reflect and analyze and learn how it happened. How did it unfold? But none of us have this information because we weren't the ones who went through it, right? We can speculate, we can make hypotheses about how it all came together, but like we're not there anymore. Therefore, we can go based off of our best judgment. The textbooks say certain things. Okay, great. So based off what the facts say in a stupid textbook that we don't even know if that's for sure what happened because nobody lived through it, let's get the elders, the people that actually went through it and what they experienced, what they felt, who did it. Let's get them in a room so that we can just listen to their experiences. Not because we're here to judge, but because we're here to evolve as a whole, not just race wise, not just religion or whatever group you identify with. That's all I'm saying. I would definitely read the book. Well, because they in my prior life, people said that race was such a big deal right now, and I was like, okay, and that's fine. Like I'm like it can be a big deal, but like let's direct the big deal into something that's constructive rather than like I just see it's in a loop. Okay, so then we get Black Lives Matter, uh, but sorry, that's just like the one movement that I've heard the most, and like I agree with that, but like all lives matter. It's not just Black lives. It's not just Chinese. It's not just like it's all lives matter, right? So like, how do we get from where we are in the loop, the circle we find ourselves in, where we're mad at each other for something that neither one of us did? I would say that we have to get the people together that actually experienced it, that are still here, get whatever knowledge and wisdom that we can from them while they're here. So like we should probably move fairly quickly because like time runs out, right? So um and then just look at their experience, hear it, see how it happened. We're not looking for what happened to them per se. We're wanting to know how it unfolded. What happened from when they were little to when the impact. You know what I mean? Like, that's what we need to know so that it never happens again. And then that should be taught in school so that it never happens again. That should actually be what social studies and history is about. Here's the things to avoid that we don't do, because when we do that, this is what happens. You know what I mean? Like, that's actual history. That's practical knowledge. I don't give a fuck what fucking prophet agrees with what I have to say. This is fact, okay? Like, look at the facts, okay? Like, honestly, I want to know how in English, why aren't we learning how the English language was created? That's something I'd be interested in. Not learning how to write an essay. Like, don't get me wrong, it's all like good shit to have, but I mean, like, what about like actual life? The whole unfolding of language, how was that made? What made it this way? Who made it this way? How come we don't learn about that? Stop arguing about guilt. What am I? Guilt for what? I'm not guilty of shit. Okay. Yeah, that'd be one tasty cheeseburger. Just kidding. You'd get a lot of feathers in your mouth. I mean, like, that's what you're into and all. Oh, okay, good. I'm like so guilty and now it's your fault. What do you mean? What are you so guilty about? Why do you feel guilty? Just so you know, like whatever you feel like guilty about, like I'm not going to judge you. So I mean, if you feel like sharing, just know that this is a safe place to do so. There's probably nothing I haven't seen or like nothing I haven't I don't know, it won't be a surprise to me, okay? I'm actually 27, so I mean, do you have mods now? I do not have moderators quite yet because like before I get a moderator, I need to do an interview. And so on my Facebook page, which is linked in my bio on my channel, it will bring you to my Facebook. Uh it's going to bring you to my page, which is going to bring you to a pinned post. That pinned post is my actual profile. I don't know how to make the two one. So anyways, moving on. Go to my actual profile. My email is available there. Hold on. Love your enemies, but friends will adapt and change to love. I mean, like, I just feel like differences aren't something that we need to separate or feel like we are enemies or to feel that, like, just because you're different than me doesn't mean I have to hate you, right? Um, I can experience your world without taking it on as my own. I don't have to embody something that is unnatural to me, but I can still respect it and honor it for what it is, right? And that doesn't mean associate, that just means let it be. Pipe down. Can I email you? Of course. No, no, no. World peace, KO. Hold on. What's your definition of world peace? Because peace is never going to be something we agree on. I think that's the main thing you got. Like, you got it twisted here, buddy. Anyone who thinks it's going to be something we agree on, it's not your fault. It's okay. It's just you're a little confused. It's a choice at the individual level that everybody has to make at every second, every minute, every hour of every day. Okay? It's a choice. It's not something we agree on. Period. So if you want world peace, if you say you support world peace or that's what you want, um, make the choice to be peaceful then. Don't lie to kick it. You either are going to be peaceful or you actually don't support world peace. So like it's all good. Either one is fine. I'm not here to judge, but don't lie to kick it, you know? Just saying. I'm going to call you out like that. Yeah, I am.